How many? Just one? Alright, we'll deal with them.
Once more in his history. I'm spent.
Stop playing.
No more of that.
Not playing Warren. This clown right here ain't gonna... It's not gonna do us dirty. Welcome back, State of Decay 2 survivors. This is Congrexes Prime coming at you with another Lethal Zone, naked but not afraid. Fresh start, Season 2, Episode 7, Night Edition. And D-Bomb is rising. Now, this episode might not be as long as they normally are because on the previous episode, I kind of overlapped a little bit, and I stayed out a little longer than I had to. So this episode might just ring around 30 minutes or so. We got a lot of ground to cover, and not a lot of time to do it. And I have some concerns now because if you guys remember the last episode, I saw my first murder pack, 3 pharaohs, out and about running around. So that means that there's a strong possibility that we run into another one of those such animals or such encounters. So what do I want to do today? The first things first on the agenda is that I want to take out this particular infestation. I don't want to go in here right now. I actually want to loot this Tart Mart and also this military checkpoint. So that's what we're going to do next. Now, I got to put D-Bomb away because D-Bomb was pretty jacked up, banged up from the last episode. So he may or may not make an appearance.
We've got somebody here who wants to talk to you.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? Who wants to talk to me? This is kind of like one of those, what's it called, missions. I'm not interested. They're the, like the plague people's missions or whatever. So what I'm going to do here is put gas in this car real quick. And then we're going to free up all 5 slots. And we're going to go out there and attempt to be sneaky about it. And see what we can get our hands on in terms of loot for us. Because we're not exactly where I want to be when it comes to loot and food and everything else that we need to keep this community thriving. And maybe, oh crap, maybe we will attempt a play card. I don't know yet. I got to see how this game is flowing. Because as of right now, is dying to kill one of my characters. I can tell you that right now. I can see Undead Labs, you know, master AI writer, script writer is like, oh yeah, it's time to kill old Prime. Okay, we got some screamers there, which that'll mean that they're gonna spawn bloaters near us, which is fine. I'm gonna try to break LOS. There's that bloater. No, we don't want that, my dude. Stop playing. I don't understand why these other zombies are coming, but
Boom!
Well, that's new. Never heard a character go boom before. So let's see what the Tart Mart has to offer us. We're not going to do that mission, so we're just going to take that off. This guy has a lot of blue bar. A lot of stamina.
I don't think we're out of the woods yet.
Oh, what the... Seriously?
Can't do it.
Are you for real? Every time I go for a grab, the zombie's gonna appear in front of me, right? That's cute. Well, that's nice of you to wait up. That was really nice of that zombie waiting up for us. I hear more zombies. Run. We're gonna save that for later. She yells, so that means more incoming. I have a choice to fight or... Okay. She disappeared. Great. Alright, let's go ahead and search this Tart Mart like the initial plan was. I should have taken out that darn infestation.
Good find.
But chances were that those screamers are gonna, bring more company. And hey. Oh wow. Okay. The game's the game's gonna go on murder, death, kill mode. I could tell already. Because, come on. That was BS. The reason I said it was BS because his head was down, and the minute I shot, his head came up. That was funny. That was an epic fail. So let's put this in here. No. Come on, Warren. Stop playing. Get out of the car. Dang, good boy. Let's try that again. Okay. I'm not sure that guy saw me. I'm sure we're good. Alright, D-Bomb has recovered a little bit from some of the stuff. You know what I realized, guys? This game, like, I don't know if it was just me or it just got really, really, like, dark here, man. Like, I remember it being dark, but this is like another level of darkness, and I can't see nothing.
Yay.
I have an option to make this an outpost, and a part of me wants to make it an outpost, but the other part doesn't. I don't want to waste the influence, basically. So I'm trying not to make all my outposts this close together, because I got these clustered outposts, and I don't want to be wasting too much influence right now. What's my base influence? Well, it's not too bad. I got 600. Could be worse, I guess. I'll get like half of the influence back that I spend, so I guess it wouldn't be a horrible idea. We'll see what's in here. We'll check this this place. Normally there's a crossbow here, guys, and yeah, you know what? I might make that an outpost. I'm gonna go down the hill and show you guys the other special loot container. Hopefully there'll be something cool in there. I'm not gonna say no to 7.62 rounds any time of the week. Those things are very nice, especially a whole stack of them like that. 30. Oof. Bullets, not gonna say no to them. Small crossbow bolts, I'm not gonna say no to them either because I'm kind of using them. But let's see what's over here. Let's see if it's actually valuable for me to worry about two. That's a problem.
No room for that.
That's a huge problem. So 2 crossbow bolts and some materials are not exactly sterile loot, so we're not going to worry about that right now, guys. So let's go back to this outpost here, drop the stuff that we have in our pockets, and attack that particular, what's it called, infestation real quick. Let's get them out of the way. They might be that murder pack that I saw in my previous episode. Not good.
I see a screamer.
Yeah, this is not good. Let's get out of here. This is not the opening I wanted for sure. And of course, we're going to get about 4 zombies to jump on us because that's what's supposed to happen.
How is this thing still moving?
Alright, let's get out of here. We'll get out of here and come back later. That's not a problem. That's a crappy, like, opening. I should have never came in that way. And kind of knowing when you're defeated in this game is vital, guys. I'm telling you. Knowing when things are going to get hot and hairy and nasty and bailing out can mean the difference between you losing a character and, you know, starting from scratch again, you know. We're going to go ahead and get this thing a little bit fixed up here. I believe we can store all this. Yeah, that was right. So let's keep that there. Put that away. Let's make sure we have a repair kit, I hope. And we do not. So can we create one is the next question. I should be able to. Yes. Good deal. It's expensive, but nevertheless, we can create it. So go ahead and put that there. Let's see. Let's try this again with Warren a little bit. And then after we attack that particular infestation, which is really high on my priority. We're gonna work on possibly looting some more of this area over here. Or at least that's the plan. So let's play this smart. Let's go here. Let's do a redo. And do it the right way. Man, everywhere I go there's like screamers, bloaters, and possibly pharaohs. And the problem is, like, when you have characters like these guys, they're not decked out, you know. And when I don't have decked out gear, it's not entirely the smartest thing to do to push, you know what I mean, the game. It might push back and you may not like it. So let's go ahead and see what's in here. See if we find anything interesting. And I get to talk to you guys a little bit about some stuff. About the future of this series. And I want to see what... Oh, don't I have one of these already? Oh, it requires power. Probably not.
Too much to carry for long.
That's an interesting mod. And, well, anyway, the point of this series was I was expecting...
no room for that.
Something to happen, right? And what I mean by something to happen, I was expecting State of Decay to have, you know, a DLC. And the expectations were that the DLC will happen sometime in the near future. At least for me. And I know that might be a little foolhardy, but that's what I thought. So this series was leaning on something happening that of course, you know, the rumor was this and this, which was 100% rumor. It was 100% truth, but it seemed like everything was lining up. Well, I should have just looted that instead. Everything was lining up. Everything that everybody was saying about the new map being, well, it's no secret. Everybody's been talking about this since December. Being Trumbull Valley, right? And in case you guys don't know what Trumbull Valley is, basically it's the map. Like most people, I won't say most. I'll say there's a good majority of you guys have never played State of Decay 1, which it's a crying shame. You guys should play State of Decay 1, but let's just say you don't know.
Let's hope this place is
the reference of Trumbull Valley is it's a chunk of Heartland, basically. Heartland is about, I don't know, 75% of the Trumbull Valley map. There's still a lot of things missing in that map, like on the other side of the ravine and the bridges and stuff. And up north where they kind of blocked it off, there's a tunnel. There's more of the map up there that it's not showing. So I'll say it's a good 20-25% of the map is covered. And well, basically what I thought was going to happen is that map was going to be released with a possible DLC, because that's what it was leaning towards, right? Well, when E3 happened, which was a very huge disappointment for me, because I was expecting at least at a very minimum on the last
free zone
to showcase, you know, State of Decay 3 at least, or a cutscene, or, you know, something cool to get everybody kind of psyched up about it. But we got absolutely nothing. I was gravely disappointed, for lack of a better word. And I wanted it so bad, guys. I wanted to see something. I wanted to get some news. I wanted to get excited. And of course, you know, after update 25, On Their Labs has been kind of like non-existent, null and void, you know. So, are they possibly working on something? Maybe, but I wouldn't put my hopes up. So back to what I was saying about this series. This series was leaning on those rumors being true. Now, there's a way around it. I can still do what I want to do with that map, but it's going to require me to play around with some stuff in Heartland to make it happen. And if it looks like the dream that is Trumbull Valley is not going to happen, then I can't continue to tell the story that I started to tell back with Agent Vasquez, because this is basically part 2 to that. to that solo experience. I don't know if you guys watched it or not. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but you know, it was called Crimson Swords, and it was basically soloing the game with in Lethal Zone just a few months ago. And anyway, that character was supposed to link up with D-Bomb in a certain way, and I was gonna tell a different story, like my own version of, you know, a sort of I won't call it a novel, but definitely a kind of like a comic book style story, you know.
Jack.
And I'm still working on something, because this story is something's gonna happen, right? I'm not sure what episode is gonna happen, but when it does, I'm gonna make a big deal about it, right? And I know what I want to do, but it's gonna require a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Foresight, right? And I was hoping, man, I really was, that I don't have to go around doing what I have to do, because you can take, you know, the game Lethal Zone, and you can technically mod it so that Lethal Zone can be Heartland too. You know, you can make Heartland into Lethal Zone. It'll require me to mod the game, which I don't like doing, but if I decide to do it, go that direction, then I'll have to like play that whole series within a few days. Because the thing with mods is, like, if Undead Labs does an update, then you're kind of screwed, right? So, and that's happened to me in the past. So I will have to sit down and for 2 or 3 days just work on nothing but recording that whole series to get it, you know, in the shoot, basically, to start processing it, and then start working it that way. So if I have to go that route, I will, but I'm hoping that Undead Labs doesn't let me down, and that they actually do what everybody wants them to do, which is make a new map and give us some kind of story about the game to maybe set up State of Decay 3. And if they do it right, I won't have to do mod anything. I could just play the game as is and make my own story in it. Because at the end of the day, what this game lacks, we as players can add. You know what I mean? Just use our imaginations and put our own storyboard in. And I was thinking of doing something like that. So, like I said, if you guys haven't watched that Solo Survivor experience, it's easy to get to. It's one of my playlists and my... What is this guy doing? It's one of my playlists that I have. And it was a lot of fun to do a solo experience. And you know, spoiler alert, I did survive it. You know. It's pretty, you know... I'm talking about Adrian Vasquez, so that's the character I use, so obviously she made it through. But it was a struggle, but it was a lot of fun too at the same time. So, if you guys haven't watched that series, I recommend you do, because there's going to be something that will happen in this series
People are asking me about these rumors of government evacuation.
that's going to connect it.
Our agents can't confirm these reports, but I say it doesn't matter. Whether or not the government still exists, Red Talon is here for you. Zombies weren't enough, so we needed fascist commandos? To hell with Red Talon.
Damn. Fascist commandos? Come on, my dude. Seriously? That's a loose word nowadays, man. I don't think we understand the meaning of fascist. I think that's a very loosely used word nowadays, guys.
Not too bad.
Oh man, I should have used my other bag. That was dumb. I made a huge mistake. I didn't think there was this much stuff to loot here, so I'm gonna have to run back and get that bigger bag. Unless I find one here, that'd be cool. But yeah, there's something that's gonna connect, you know. And like I said, there is a pretty cool little storyboard that I put up that I tried my darndest to make look good, you know. And I'm hoping that the next one I make is better. But right now, the idea, God darn it, the idea is that these stories are gonna come together, and there's something that I wanna kind of, God darn it. Alright, we're good. And there's a few other things that I want to kind of like put out. I hear a screamer, dude. Is there a screamer? Yeah, there is. I was right. I can't see him, but he's around there. There he is. I see him now. I'm gonna probably have to.
That bloater is bad news.
Oh man, that bloater just showed up out of nowhere. That's BS. That's all right. They can stay there if they want. I can barely see this, guys. I could barely see that clown. But anyway, so yeah, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to tell you guys is to go back and look at that series, especially the first episode and the last episode, because I do a storyboard at the end of that episode as well that kind of will tie this playthrough in. So the goal is to try to make more of that style of content in the future, specifically now that we don't know when On Their Labs is gonna make a new game. You know what I mean? Like I don't know for sure. Did I have? Whoa! Wait a minute. You know what I just thought about, guys? This is kind of dumb. I could actually use the other crossbow instead, because I don't need to be light because I'm carrying this darn thing. I always carry that crossbow when I'm trying to be light, but right now we don't need to be light. We don't need to worry about that. We're looting and talking. So anyway, so yeah, what I want to do in future installments of State of Decay 2 playthroughs is going to be more story driven, and I want to make kind of like the game my own universe. You know what I mean? Since we don't, we don't have anything to go on. I wanted to kind of make my own thing, my own story with my own favorite characters like the Queen and D-Bomb and Vasquez.
I just need a second to catch my breath.
And a few very old characters like Talk and stuff like that. I wanted to connect certain things, and I have an idea in my head, kind of like I won't call it a trilogy, but definitely an anthology, of things I want to do in this game in the future. Because, I mean, we all know that I will do okay in this game, that whatever challenge the game throws at me, I should be able to make it through. I should have the experience to, do whatever challenge, whatever that is. So there's only two options left for me. Either A, mod the game so the game becomes even more difficult, or start throwing crazy challenges like running on foot.
Hey,
No.
you mind sending a little help this way?
No vehicles, stuff like that, or pistols only, which I've already done, by the way. Primitive weapons only, no crossbows, stuff like that. At the end of the day, that be, who the hell wants me to fill them up? I think I may have extra fuel. I may actually do that real quick. Plus, I want to go in that direction anyway. So, like I said, guys, that my end goal right now is not to prove if I can survive this game anymore. It's more like I wanna make my own.
Time to move on.
Like, I don't want, like I said, I don't want to say like a story, but definitely like some background to my own characters and.
Arrow, look out!
How many? Just one? All right, we'll deal with them.
Once more in his history. I'm spent.
Stop playing.
No more of that.
Not playing Warren. This clown right here it's not gonna do us dirty. So, yeah, if it was 3, it was gonna be time to get out of here, guys. And I only had 1. Wow, that was dangerous. One freaking snack. That would have been bad. That would have been real bad. So, But I was a little concerned there because he said Pharaoh, and I thought he said pharaohs, like plural, and I was like, uh-oh. This is gonna, and I'm far away from my vehicle, so there was a few options there I had, but I didn't want to get that desperate yet, you know. All right, so first things first. I must have put those snacks away by mistake. That's probably what I did do. Okay, dummy. So let's rectify that. Let's put this back on. Put that there. And then grab a... oh, that's what I did. Look. I put that there for some reason. Huge mistake. That could have been very, very costly. That's the kind of dummy stuff that will get me in trouble. So let's take that instead. And let's grab some arrows. We're good to go. We haven't fired a single round. I don't even know if I have a suppressor. I thought I did. Maybe D-Bomb has it. Alright, so they want fuel, guys. So we're gonna kind of looted this area up. I kind of wanted to check that, but it's gonna be like cases of chemicals there. It's not gonna be nothing serious. So let's go back to the house so that we could go bring these clowns some fuel, get some free influence, and then try to position ourselves a little bit south of this map before daylight so that we can start knocking down some of those hearts to the south. There is an enclave up there. I'm kind of half tempted to go kill them because they're in the way of a plague heart, but I'm not 100% obligated to do it right now. You know what I mean? So because of that reason, I haven't really went in that direction to go execute Order 66 on them. Not yet. I mean, it's gonna happen if I want to take those hearts out eventually, but for right now, we're okay. So let's see if we have some fuel.
I see a screamer nearby.
Come on, really? You're kidding me. So we don't have fuel. But we do have 26 fuel, which is...
Gotta turn things around. I'm all ears.
do I have this level 2 storage? I do. I got a little nervous there, guys. I'm gonna lie. Let's put that pallet there so we can carry a little extra supplies without having to worry about it. Let's go grab a sack of fuel real quick. And let's take that with us. We're gonna use we're gonna keep using Warren, guys. Why not, right? D-Bomb is still, he's checked in the infirmary right now, so D-Bomb's gonna go do some work here in a little bit when on the next episode for sure. That is my promise to you. So let's go fill them up. Cause the other guys, I believe the guys that are hungry, oh come on, the guys that are hungry are gonna be bums. I already know that. So I know that because of the name of the enclave is you know, you can walk in there and you can tell.
Think I'm in over my head here. Can anyone help?
You for real? No, man. I want to help because I'm kind of looking for another survivor to lean on.
Hey, I'll do it.
But oh snap! She looks like that. She looks like Haggard. Hold on a second. We're gonna go back now. We're gonna hold off on these guys. If they get mad, oh, I don't care. But this character right here looks like
I'm
Haggard.
here, hon.
So
Oh, thank goodness you found me.
Candace, huh?
Nothing.
Candace, come here. What's your name, man? Let's see what she needs. Let's put this in there.
Locked.
It's every door locked in Lethal Zone, man. This is ridiculous. Okay, Candace, what's up? Let's see what you look like. Yeah, you look like the Queen's sister or something. All right.
How's it going?
I got separate from our group. Can you help me meet up spot? Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it.
Before we do that, we are gonna go deliver this first, and then we could do that mission, guys. So we're not like totally, not full of action, you know. I did do a lot of talking. I did talk about kind of like the plan that it is the D-Bomb series, and there's a reason.
Freak over there.
There's a reason why I keep calling. Oh crap, that was close. There's a reason why I call this series D-Bomb Rising, and I was trying to get to that parody. Okay, so that's all the way north. That can wait a second. We're gonna do this. Turn this in.
Here. but also vigilant.
I'm not friendly with them clowns. Them clowns get mad. And we only have probably like 8 minutes to do all this, so I love it. I love how this game always puts me on the wire. Should be over here, right? Yeah.
Plague territory is a bad place to hang out for too long.
You're damn right it is.
Hello.
Macbeth, huh? That's a play, man. So Shakespeare play. Where's Macbeth at, man? Come here. Stop playing, Macbeth. Oh,
Reaper
there.
heading toward us.
Macbeth got a damn life preserver, man. He's already cool, in my opinion.
Thanks. Later.
Wait a minute. They just stay neutral? Oh, Macbeth left? Yo, what?
Hey, what's up?
So, what have you got to trade?
Yeah, sure.
Macbeth, you doing me dirty like this, man? And that's a nice. Let's just go. Let's go do her mission now. Nothing really worth talking about. Come on, girl, where you at? When day 8? We got the ticker that went off, and D-Bomb's ready to come out. He's foaming at the mouth, and I'm over here playing with the Queen's sister, Patty Cake. You know what I'm saying? Candace. So, I'm joking. She just kind of looks at Kagger a little bit. You know, her face. The face is the same. The hair is not, for sure.
Now that I'm not dying, I guess I better find something to do.
There, D-Bomb ready to go, guys.
Let's be careful. There's a few
And
nearby.
the next day episode is going to be pretty much action-packed. From the moment it kicks off. After the intro, I'm firing 100% on all cylinders to try to get as many hearts as I can with D-Bomb. And then we'll see where that goes, you know what I mean? The daylight's about to be completely spent here, so I want to do this quick quest and...
That horde just saw us.
Oh, god darn it, really? You see that done? See how they do me? See how they put a darn...
What? Oh my god. They killed everyone? I'll make those damn zombies pay.
Oh, damn, Candace, you're gonna have to come home with me. All right.
Looks like we got a bloater.
Damn it. Switch up, dude.
That won't work.
I hate when this... Hot shot, buddy. Candace, you gonna help me out, my dude? Oh, and of course I missed.
Not done with that one yet.
Yeah, we're not done. No, it's all right. Let's go outside. Come on, my dude. Come get it. Sun is rising. D-Bomb want to come out and play. Candace, what? Are you gonna help me out? Oh no. Not good.
I can't believe this is happening.
Now, Candace can shoot.
I really do.
Oh my gosh, she can shoot real good. Except at the end there. Alright, let me pick all this up real quick, guys. Talk to Candace. And then, depending what kind of skill she got, she may be coming home with us. Learn chemistry. Oh, snap. She already comes with Powerhouse? Oh, she is a disciple of the Queen for sure. Let's go ahead and recruit her.
Appreciate the help.
Well, come on. We've got beds and bread.
That's what I'm talking about. Bring her home with the bed and bread. Yeah, she's kind of dope already off the go. So she has Powerhouse from the go.
I can't carry that.
That's pretty impressive. That doesn't happen often in this game when you get a character like that. With a maxed out skill, combat skill at that. And a very useful one right now that I'm definitely not going to say no to. Where the heck is the other dead dude?
Makes me really uncomfortable.
Dude, there was like another dead dude here. Where is he? I saw him earlier. When I was running for my life. No? He's not here? I guess I'm blind, huh? Maybe he's outside. Let's see. One of these clowns? I know I saw another corpse, man, that I had to loot. Oh, well. Guess not. Alright, guys. Let's bring Candace to the house. Candace is going to get some playtime, for sure. before Warren, because she got Powerhouse. And you say, Brian, why do you want to play with Powerhouse so bad? Man, Powerhouse is the equalizer when it comes to Pharaohs. You know? Against 3 Pharaohs, a little tough. But against 1 Pharaoh, it's easy. So, well, easier, I should say. Man, these bloaters are everywhere. What in the world is going on here, man? These things are breeding like jackrabbits. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys tune in for the day episode. This one probably is gonna air after I do my foot challenge, but the next D-Bomb will not air too far after this one. That I do promise. So hopefully you guys stay tuned and then are enjoying the content. And if you
It's not much better than 3 hots and a cot, but it's home.
You smooching up.
That's good to hear.
You smooching
I
up.
don't fancy the idea of being on my own.
You smooching up to.
Up okay?
Hey, stop interrupting me, dude. Dude, smooching up to old girl pretty tight, you know? Talking about beds and cots and all kinds of stuff. So, you know, this guy right here, he's trying to romance old girl, you know, right out the go. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching is what I want to get at. And then if you enjoy this content, and only if you enjoy this content, don't forget to smash that like button on the way out the door. I don't like to really ask for it, but I keep getting told that sometimes people just forget, and the importance of that like and that comment, and even sharing this content will mean a great deal to this channel from this point on with YouTube. So YouTube does very little legwork for anybody, and the only really way that my content will reach a new audience is if you guys help me get there. I can't do it on my own. So anything and any share, and any likes, and any comments, and any kind of support you guys provide is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a great day or night. Light, love, and peace. Congrexes. Checking out.